So we do a quick video before I take off. It's pretty late in the day actually. It's 20 to 3 and I'm still on the border of Germany, right in the very north, near a place which probably shouldn't be pronounced like this, but the US 16th, is it the US 16th Division? Or it's Regiment, 16th Regiment in, I'm assuming it's Bitche, but I just want to say bitch. Yeah, up and around that area, and stayed in this campsite last night, which was very nice. It's 1872 to pitch a tent, which was a little spenny, but yeah, it's a really beautiful location. There's no mobile phone signal really. There's Wi-Fi in this area, but it's a nice thing, I think, to not have everyone using their phone. It's really peaceful, really nice place, I have to say. Definitely would come back here. So the aim is, just been chilling, doing admin today. I booked a nice hotel for Sunday in Karlsruhe. So I just want to get there literally as check-in starts 2 p.m. and then it has like a gym and it's really quite nice. So I'm going to just do all my laundry in the room and just get all my stuff charged, all my admin done. And yeah, I really hope they have a space to store the bikes. I emailed them, but I haven't had a response. But they rent bikes, so they must have a place to put bikes. But it's on like the main boulevard in the centre of the city, so it doesn't really have there's no places to put bikes outside. So hopefully that's all fine. Still got the flat tyre. Tyre's completely flat now, literally completely flat. I've had a flat tyre now for like 5 days, and like the more I use it naturally, the more often I have to pump it. So let's just hope it makes it to Karlsruhe. I'm going to go to another campsite which is slightly closer because I need to detour actually through Germany this time. Originally because the route is better. There's one massive hill at the beginning, I think somewhere around here, and then it's just a descent all the way for 20 k's, literally just straight down, which is what I want. That's obviously going to come back at me because everything that goes up has to come down, and when I get from Karlsruhe to Stuttgart, then it's uphill all the way, pretty much. So I'm just going to detour through Germany because there's a supermarket there, and there's no supermarkets near here, so I'll cycle through there, go to the supermarket, go to the campsite, hopefully the space, and then it's a nice cycle ride all the way to Karlsruhe actually. So that's the plan thus far. Oh yeah, there was one thing that was really funny. So I stayed at this campsite in a place I can't pronounce in France, where the nuclear reactors are. Like the funniest receptionist ever, like the just hilarious guy. And I just thought this is like classic France. So this guy has probably one of the best jobs in the world. So he just he's the receptionist at this campsite, but because it's a campsite, it's seasonal, and it's a government campsite, it's a municipal campsite, right? So he gets paid for 12 months, but he only works 5 months a year, but he gets a full salary for 12 months, but he only works the 5 months, and included in that government job, he gets a free house which is not just, it's on the river in the city, which is really beautiful. So he has a free house on the river, paid for by the government, and then he works in this really tiny campsite. Obviously it's going to be at least minimum wage, so it's decent, for essentially just checking a few people in and out every day. And then he gets paid for 12 months to do that, but only works for 5 months. So in the other 7 months, he just travels around the world on the taxpayers' money. I just thought that's so classic France. That would just never happen in England. You would just get paid. It would be a part-time job. You get paid for 5 months, and you'd have to go elsewhere. But so I thought that was really funny. To be fair, he deserves it. Like, if anyone deserves their job, it's that guy. So yeah, I'll leave it there. And sub 5 minutes. Bring out another one later today, and I'm going to try and make it to the next place on the flat tyre. I really hope the flat tyre can actually make it to Karlsruhe, because it's definitely not the inner tube. I'm pretty sure. I think there's an actual problem with the rim or the valve, which will need a bicycle shop.